Alright guys, what's going on? So in my last video, I showcased this guy, the Cold Steel Code 4. Now, this is typically not something I would even feature on my channel if I had not been able to pick these two together up for such a good deal. I got these both, I think total was 40 bucks, and then like $5 shipping. So 45 for the two of them, which really is not bad. These are tremendously more expensive than $20 if you were to buy one. But even at the price that they are available at, which is a little over 100, so I think 120, 130, it's still a very, very nice knife. And I've noticed this with both Cold Steels. The fit and finish, this one especially, the finish is very nice. My fingerprints are all over it. That is going to take away from the actual finish a little bit, but trust me, in real life, it looks very nice. But even on this is kind of like their budget, like FRN, like even this is very, very nice. Everything is, like, nothing stands out as being imperfect. And actually this clip that I said was going to be a problem was not a problem in use. So glad to hear that. But this thing is very nice. I'm surprised nobody in my I guess not career, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'll say career for lack of a better word. In my career of knife collecting, has ever mentioned this guy to me, told me to check it out, or anything like that, or even mentioned that, hey, this is, nicer than you would think it would be. In fact, I've never even seen one, even at like some of the meetups that we have. I've never seen one of these in real life. This is very nice. There are some things that people complain about. I did post this up on my Instagram. And guys were saying they don't like how thin the scales are. I could definitely see that. A lot of guys were saying that they did not like how slick the handles were. They almost feel like a well-worn CRK, like that blasted titanium, just like really, really snail trailed up. It is a nice feel. It's very nice visually. And the color scheme, sorry, I bumped the tripod. Almost reminds me of this guy. Obviously aluminum versus titanium, and this has been carried a shit ton, so it's a little bit lighter than it may have been when I got it new. But it's very visually appealing, and I think this could have been a design done differently. It would have been a little bit more appropriate to use this finishing and these materials if it were substantially thinner. And then on top of that, maybe a little bit smaller, because this is a very like gentleman knife kind of feel as far as like construction, the way everything looks very clean. This is something that I could see being a very sleek and a slim knife. However, as thin as it is in this dimension, it's, about as thick, if not thicker, than a Manix 2, which is a knife that I sold that I loved, but it was just too thick to carry. But yeah, this guy's pretty nice, especially for the money. The fit and finish on this is quite nice. The stonewashing on the clip is great. I wish the blade was done with that finish, just because this is going to look pretty bad once you start using it. But yeah, I like this thing a lot. It's just a couple things holding it back, and I just feel like it's standing in shoes that quite don't fit it. It's wanting to be this big Cold Steel, like Recon 1 drop point kind of thing, but it really isn't. And for the shape and the size of the knife that it is, the entire construction of it isn't conducive to how you would use something this size. Whereas something like the Recon 1 or, this giant monstrosity is a little bit more understanding. It's very grippy. It's very very comfortable here. But obviously, due to the thin scales and kind of the slick nature of the knife, you really can't do, you can do a lot with this knife. But it just seems to kind of be in the wrong, just body, I guess. Like I said, this would be incredible and probably sell a lot better and resonate with more people if it were much slimmer and a little bit smaller, like maybe a 3.25 inch blade or a 2.75 inch blade. But I think as it stands now, it's like a 3.7 or 3.85, something like that. But it is very nice. I do like it a lot, and I don't know, it might be worth checking one out, although, like I said, it doesn't really seem thoroughly thought out. It's very nice knife, just not well thought out. So with that being said, I'm probably not going to make another video on this guy. I might just do a giveaway with it. But yeah, I just wanted to make some video acknowledging that, one, Cold Steels actually are low-key nice, which I don't have a ton of experience with them, but I'm just surprised that they don't have more of a, presence in at least online EDC. They have kind of a big YouTube presence, but they don't really have much of a presence on Instagram or any of the other websites, like Facebook, like in, the knife trading groups. You don't see them. I don't know. It's very strange to me. They are actually very nice. I know Lynn Thompson and, the whole cutting up meat and shit. It's kind of weird. And I do know that he recently kind of sold out, and there's now a conglomerate running the company. So we'll brace for that and see, how quickly they tank Cold Steel. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.